Alright, back from Planet Coaster, and today, just to show you how far behind I am on actually getting these out in terms of recording them, I just bought the DLC pack from the Steam sale, and these are a lot of the new flowers and flora we get, trees and flora we get in the DLC pack. Now, I'm not going to be using all of these. We're only going to use a few of these to spruce up this area. I don't want to go through and replace everything because I like what I made. It fits. I still have to fix that little bit here, but we'll do that eventually. I'm only going to be adding what fits, so like these spike fences I want to just put up along the edge here. That'll be the end of the, I guess, quote-unquote pirate section. Maybe a few of these little leaves that stick out, and there might be an occasion where I might remove one or two things just in the corner over there where those little barns are and replace that with one of them. Not a big deal. These I like, but I don't know if they're going to fit in with what we're doing at the moment. But yeah, those would have been nice for my swamp. But that's too late now, I guess. Because, like I've said before, after this episode... Not this episode, that's so stupid. After this series, I do want to make a smaller theme park. A much smaller theme park. Maybe like the size of this area. In the theme of this Adventure Pack DLC, because you get a lot of cool, I guess, Mayan sort of Indiana Jones style textures and building pieces and traps, and you know, like kill people. Well, not really, but you know, you can pretend. It would be fun. Like these spike traps, you got rolling balls. Reminds me of the ball, molten lava ball. So spinning wooden spike traps. You know what? Is that going to be moving? Yeah, we'll just do that for now. This broken piece of wood. That could be useful, actually. Ooh, I didn't notice that. Got a wrecking ball. Piece of wood. That would have been great on a pirate house. Not pirate house, a pirate shack over there. We'll consider that in the future. Some guy mining. Got bugs. Got planes. Got broken planes. We got scorpions. We got alligators. We got scorpions later on. I was going through it a little bit. I guess maybe one alligator wouldn't hurt. One alligator wouldn't be too bad, I guess. If you had it going through maybe in the back where you can't really see it in the open. Yeah. Oh, you can have it swim? Oh, we got it. I might have to do that somewhere. I'm gonna find a place for that because that's too good to pass. So I don't care if the janitor's unhappy. He can shut up. We got a bowl. Look at that. Got jewels, eggs. Except we're not going to be using here really. Maybe for a treasure room in the castle, I might use some of these. Those would be nice. Here's the scorpion I was talking about. Now, calm down. We got hippos. Not useful here. Got a car, also not useful here. It doesn't fit the story of what we're going for. Snakes. Well, that's a big snake. Maybe. No, it's not going to go here. Oh, little scorpions. What else do we got? Snake on a tree. That's awesome. Statues, and then we got mummies. We got a new boat, which doesn't fit here, so we're not going to be using that. Statue pieces still. Single truck wheel, yep, that'll be useful. These could be useful along with these like support beams and everything, so I'll keep an eye out for those. Got something different to place in. That's just a wooden beam, and here's like a new torch thing. Which, you know, that is not bad. I kind of prefer that over the, whatchamacallit, little tiki torch I've been using for these areas, so that might get replaced with this. I'm okay with that. And building wise, it's some cool stuff, you know, just what you'd expect from like a Mayan Egyptian texture sort of thing. Probably won't use any of these until I go and build in the other park. Got a nice little torch thing though, which is useful. But yeah, Now that that's over, let's get the building. I do want to use one crocodile, though. That'll be, for sure, getting used. Just take that off now. Now, the one thing I will say about these original palm trees and everything, they're a lot more colorful than what those are. Those are a bit more on the bland green side. Those are more lush and vibrant, which I like that. It fits in this park with what I want, so that's why I will gladly stick with that. I do want to put something back here, though. It's just, can I get it to fit without it being like, no, you can't place that there? I mean, that works. Not the same, but hey, it works for me. Man, look at that frame rate. Dying. Don't want to do overkill in this part. It already is overkill. Man, where'd I want that alligator floating at? What if I had it to where, like, there's a crocodile swimming here, there's one up here, and there's a couple dead bodies around here, like it got up here and ate them? That's a possibility. I might do that, just to do that. Okay, so we're gonna have the game playing here just so we can see. Yes, I understand. I don't care. Yes, go away. Stop. I want a small... I might want a small one here, because it kind of... You can stand in there. Look at how large. Oh man, that's huge. Look at how large his. The snap. How high does he snap up? See, I want it to be in an area where, like, you'll be able to get scared by it. But I can't put it too close to that, which is annoying. So it kind of kills the idea. Let's have him facing this way. I don't know if you'd actually see that. If I could have that on like a trigger. There's a way to do that on this, and I have no fucking clue how to do that, so... For now, you'll be stationary, and I will figure out how to do that later. We will add probably like a rock or something under him. Same rocks we've been using. Yes, perfect. In my face. Go down. You don't really go on that well, do you? Like he's just sunbathing up here, that's all. So I can just get that under your arm like that, and then that as well, so it looks like you're sitting on it. Not that one. It does not at all. I gotta move that or not. We'll just add another one because it's easier. There we go. Yes, I will find out how to trigger that into the ride in a little bit. Oh, actually, that's perfect. Ride camera. Oh, wait, no. Exit out. Hold on, hold on. Perfect timing. If I was to get this to loop, go on here, and I can't play the game from there. Well... Okay, you kind of see that? Looks cool to me. Still gotta work that out over there. Alright, so let's do that real quick. Maybe if I did just have one, like, casually swimming out over here. Probably be a little lower, I'd say. Just ever so slightly. I'm okay with that. And one thing I do want to do is put another boat like way in the corner back here. Just give you something to look at. Oh, you can't even see that. Never mind. Let's back that up a bit. There we go. That way, so you have the alligator. If I had one jumping up here, if I can get away with that. I don't know why I'm... It's so cool to me just to see the crocodiles in this game. What's the closest I can get this without it freaking out? Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's fine. I figured since this is behind everything, you know, I can kind of get away with a little more, you know, stuff that wouldn't really fit just because it's out of the way. Where is these skeletons? Okay, we don't want him moving. So we'll just put you stationary. And I don't want you to be floating either, so you can be stationary. Please finish that animation, thank you. Alright, now we want some crates in the back. Maybe like a small one here, and then we want some barrels just to fit with our theme that we've been going with. I don't know why I put that one there. You'll never see it. It's pretty pointless. You might see it, just on the off chance. Let's see, what could I put back here? Something needs to go here. Maybe just a rock. A rock with some, like, little tree. I don't know what's going on outside. Please stop making noise. I don't want to get robbed. I'm trying to play Atlantic Coaster. Let's see. Any of these new trees work out? Not really. Because I do want to kind of keep a small tropic theme, but maybe something like this might work. We're going to keep the majority of these back here as well, but maybe just something different. I see that's too big. That's the problem. It's a little too big. It might go well here, but we're not going to go too crazy with it. So I go here, and then I want to switch the filter to tropic. Nope, it is in, nope, nature region. There we go. Now it's much harder to find the old trees that I use. See, I don't think anything there would work. This is more rocky texture. It wouldn't fit too well with it being like big palm trees. So maybe these newer ones would fit because it's smaller. I don't want them blocking too much. So, like, I do enjoy these. These are nice. See, the thing is, I don't want to have to texture this all in that green grass that I use all the time. It'd get annoying. So there's maybe a few things here and there. Not like that. That would be interesting if I just had it like stick in there for no reason. But I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, those are supposedly tropic. I didn't even realize that. I've been using them wrong the whole time. Maybe there could just be like one little palm tree hanging over. So you kind of brush into it a bit. Because if I was going to lay the annoying grass that I always lay down in a section where you won't really see it. That's why I kind of made most of this grass. Maybe around the alligator I'll make it like this. And the rest I'll just make like rocky texture. Yes, go up and down. That's what I wanted. Because you never see it really, so not too concerned about it. Alright, that seems fine. And then we'll make sure that this is all rock here. Put the intensity up. So we do want this to be rock. We don't want this to be any floral stuff, as you can see. Because there might be just a bit of green through here. We'll add this little bit right here, and that'll probably be it. Everything else will be rock. Going up to here. This needs some sort of little tree. Just like over in the corner. Probably another barrel placed somewhere. Could you go down, please? Thank you. Tempted to put a treasure chest hidden in the back here, just way in tucked in the corner. Wish I could close those, but I can't. Does that stick through? Yes, it does. How far over do I have to move that forward? I mean, that's fine. It's like it's guarding the treasure, and plus it's you can see it actually. Maybe, not really, kinda, just barely there. I do have to light this up. This is going to be a whole project. That should be for speed up version. Just because. But I will figure out how to put triggers on that alligator as well. So I can do that. But I do want to focus on this. This is the majority of what I wanted to do today, but I got sidetracked with everything else. So we have boat. No. What was it? Ship? That's what it was. Yeah, definitely want to use these to cover up a lot of space. I just don't know how we're going to do that exactly at the moment. I'll probably have this into here. Have this on its side. Possibly. Or like that. That works. It's like it crashed on the shore. It's fine with me. Nope. And then this should be flipped over. Yeah. There we go. Like it just broke in half. I want to flip this up just a bit and maybe turn it. Just to have something here. Nothing, like I said, nothing too crazy. I don't want to block too much line of sight going through there. So I want to keep it relatively low besides the trees we're going to add in. That should go right there, and then we need the back of the boat, which needs to go into the ground slightly and down. There's 2 boats wrecked there. Not too bad. Maybe just like a piece of another one somewhere. Maybe if I copy this and rotate it and put it up, that might work. What I'm going for. So I'll take it kinda in there. Yeah, it could be tilted back actually. I'm fine with that. And then I want these wooden spikes because I actually really like those. Man, this needs to be lit up. I can't see dick in this. There we go. Don't mind the track poking through the top. That'll be taken care of eventually. Alright, so let's see. If I take the terrain and just slightly pull up certain spots. I just want to change the height up just some... Is that even working? Or is that my imagination? No, it's working. I just want it to be a little uneven throughout here. Since nobody's going to really walk here, it's not a big deal. Plus it helps give the illusion that they really did sink here. I hope. That's what I'm going for. Even if it's just a little bit of height difference, it'll help out. Because I want to go back to my trees, the palm trees. I never get that right. It's tropical. That's why that's showing up, because it's called ship. Take the angle snap off now. Yeah, I would like to put palm tree here. And here. Have our normal one sticking up here. And back into here. This is going to be a little quicker than the other side we did. Shouldn't take me 5 hours to make it. Hopefully. It was this one I want hanging off. Here, because we still got to build some pirate houses, which they're not going to be too different. They might just be copy and paste. Speed up the process a bit. Probably like a pirate thing or two facing that way, I think would help. Alright, let's see. I don't want to take anything too crazy that's like stand out on its own. I want to take like the generic looking one. There we go. Yeah, I feel like that should be one facing out. Okay, so I've copied and pasted enough, I'd say, and I'd like to just maybe build a few of my own over here. Nothing too crazy. Detail will be added in later, of course. Something needs to go here. Ah, shit, that's right. I do have to have that go through. That shouldn't affect what I'm building here, though, since that's only going to go through there. Yeah, it should be fine. Maybe a little tweaking to how sharp this corner is, but I can probably make it work. I have to lower that too, like 1. Yeah, that should be fine. It shouldn't get in the way of what I'm doing here. I just don't know what to put here. Maybe like a big group of pirate houses I'll put together. Just to like cap that off, and surrounded by all these palm trees and rocks, and maybe slightly drag through a little bit of water. Maybe. We'll see. Adding water through here would definitely help what I'm going for. So let me find out, what was it, rustic? That had these support beams. that fit these perfectly for some reason. Definitely want to build some sort of weird structure here. Say one here, and then we'll build here and then up. Do that. Maybe put a piece of a ship on it as well. And the good thing is we can throw in some of these new little pieces as well. Because we got the fine details going here. Which I don't know what I want exactly. I might surround it by some of those spike things as well. But see, these are kind of low to the ground, and it's not really helping with what I'm going for just yet. Maybe on the higher sections, once I put the houses on. That might work. Let's take that off. Let's do shack. I want a big one up here. Whenever it wants to get up there, that'd be nice. Plop that right there. Put a smaller one right over here. Sorry about that. I zoned out and just started building. My bad. Happens from time to time. I get so into it. Let's see. Like I said, I did want to add some water coming through here. It's gonna be a little difficult now. If it just cuts through like here and under here and then back out through here. So it's like a separate little island, and then it could branch off into little tiny like edges of water, possibly. I just gotta figure out how I can do that where it can work. This is gonna be tricky. There's not gonna be much. Okay, it might have to be its own water source. I think that'd be easier. I mean, sure, it can start like that. I'm gonna turn on the intensity just slightly, turn on the size a good bit, not that much. Try to just weave it around through here. Something like that, and then branch it off here. I don't think that'll work because that is, we're gonna go back on that just a bit. Have it like right there, we'll have to build this up. Yeah, like that, for that to even remotely work. Got the foundation, yep, that's right. Have it cut through here. And do its own, like, weird thing here, I guess, I don't know. I don't like that. Let's go back. I could cut through this ever so slightly. It end right here. Now we just have to buff this out. Not too much like that. Holy shit, it's a little too much. Go back. Yeah, buff out these edges so I'm able to actually put water here, which I doubt. What am I doing? Oh, it's up there. That's weird. Because I know it's not going to let me. Because I have bad luck with this, so I'm trying to just buff out all the edges I can at the moment. Oh wait, did I see blue there at some point? Oh, that low, huh? Can't let me go higher than that, can ya? For what reason? Was it this? Could be this in the way. Oh, that's better than before. We made progress. I'll take it. I'll take it. That, I don't like how that looks though. I gotta see if I can just mold that ever so slightly so it just looks different. There we go. Now if we just change the texture to rock under that, so we can, because it is, you can see through it. So that's the best I can get without just sitting here forever trying to alter that. So I'll take it. My hand is falling asleep, so it's becoming really difficult to click on things or move around. Actually, it's my left hand. I like how some of that has like no water at all. Even though I did flatten the foundation, so you'd think it would be completely, you know, flat. Whatever, that little bit of water is perfectly okay for what we're doing. We don't need a ton of water. Like, this could be flooded and this could not be flooded, so works with me. I think there's something to put here as well. Maybe a couple more pirate shacks in the back. Let's do rustic. It's right here. Nope. Man, I will never remember a word. Okay, so again, got a little carried away, but that's okay. Happens, I guess. Here needs to be probably like a couple rocks or something. I'll save that for the sped up version. Thing is, there any other little things I can add here? Oh yes, the one thing I want to do is, well, one, I'll delete those off camera. I want to take a quick look at the trees that we will be using for our foresty area because I want it to be colorful. I want to be using maybe oak trees, but they're kind of they're nice, but it's just hard to fit in there. I might use these because they're skinnier and they should be in different colors, hopefully. We might be using a bunch of trees now that I think about it, just to change up the color. So we have a regular oak tree. We have, I kind of like that. That could be used around the houses. We have this, which is colorful. The regular sycamore trees. Let's see, any other colorful stuff? Same thing, just different. What is this? Maybe. That's debatable if we're gonna add that in. Yeah, we have these. And ash tree in autumn. I don't know about that. We'll keep it just to look at it. I really thought there was more colored trees in this. I must have been mistaken. But yeah, it's gonna be like a mix of all these colors. Just try to change it up, make it very eye-popping from a distance, so you want to go over there. Because it does stand out compared to, well, maybe not to that, because that's blue. Which I need to change the color of that as well. But I don't know exactly to what yet, so I don't want to fuck with it. Ah, yes, that's what I want to do. Right before I leave today. Fix this thing. Can I edit track and delete certain parts of it? Oh, shit. Yes. So, like, if I got rid of this. Hello. Delete, thank you. No, delete. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I was going a bit too far back there. Okay, then do the hill end there instead. So I can get inside of this. Yeah, so we're gonna have to delete you for now. Let's see, do I want you to come out and then curve, or do I want you to start curving immediately? We'll try this, and then we'll start curving you. I want auto tunnel on whenever I get over here. Because even if I have to elevate it up higher, the tower, just like building it up for the terrain, I'm okay with. Oh man, please work. Okay. Now we want to do this. And I can't really see what to do with it because it's like inside. It's not really working for me. If you could let me change the height and everything, that would be fantastic. There you go. I'm sure that was over there as well. Right? I don't know what's going on. No, it wasn't there. I guess I have to start a little bit and then do that, so if I have to do that... Oh, this is confusing. I don't like this. I can't even bring that back any. That's as far back as it goes. Okay. Jeez. That's not the easiest thing to mess with. So there, can I just do that and then hopefully just autocomplete you or something? Yeah. Done. Sort of. Now I wonder if I can get an entrance to this around here real quick. Real quick. Shouldn't take too long. As I find the circular ones. Okay, well I can't put an archway around it. Which is good to know. Which is how would I work this in to that, you know? That's going to be the issue. Which I'll figure it out. because I don't want to make like a square thing. I want to make a circular one. But I don't really know how I want to do that at the moment. So I will leave that up to either the time lapse, which I'm probably not going to be doing, because I need to focus on finishing this up in the time lapse. And then, so next episode we can start on the upper area of this and design it all up. So with that, I'm done for today, and see you in the time lapse.